Still ahead on 27 News, we'll find out how high schoolers feel about the top issues of our day.
Watching 27 News from the heart of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania Congressman George Gekas was curious to find out how high school students and their parents feel about a number of key issues. So he sent out a questionnaire and got back results that may surprise you. Mike Ross reports.
High school students and their parents apparently don't differ that much on national and international issues. But Congressman George Gekas says some of the answers to his survey cause him some puzzlement.
Gekas offered the analysis when he released the findings of his legislative questionnaire before students at Bishop McDevitt High School who had responded as part of their studies in American history and the Constitution. The survey dealt with a number of issues, from campaign spending to the 55-mile-per-hour speed limit to drug testing as a condition of employment. Surprising differences surfaced on the question of what is the most important issue facing the nation. 53.6% of the parents listed the federal budget deficit, but only 30.5% of the students made that the top issue. However, 20.8% of the students listed crime as the number one problem. For parents, it was a low 9%. The biggest disparity came on the question of whether congressional terms should be increased from 2 to 4 years. 60% of the parents said yes, but 65.9% of the Bishop McDevitt students said no.
It's showing that, the American youth have different ideas than the adults, and that when we become adults and when we be voters and representatives in Congress, that America will change, hopefully for the better.
A lot of our views were around the same general area. There was only a few that we, differed on. So I think we get a lot of our information and things from our parents, so we tend to feel the same way they do.
Gekas said the response rate to the 215,000 questionnaires sent out was 6%, and he said that was far better than the national average. Mike Ross, 27 News.